GamerU here with another guide to the mighty quest for epic loot. Today, we'll look at the perfect balance of certain types of unity in your castle. There's a level I advise every hero to play through that will give you a sense of why you can't just put all of one type of troop in your castle grounds. It's called the Chicken's Coop, and it's available at level 2. The run is almost laughable, but it also gives you a sense of what happens when you just litter the floor with damage dealers and nothing else. There will be moments when you have to make sure the mobs don't overwhelm you, but at the end of the day, they're just chickens. Now later on, you'll learn to hate chickens a little bit more when they do show up in a castle. This time around, a room of chickens can feel almost impossible without micromanaging your movements and abilities. Why? Because these chickens are probably coupled with some support or crowd control units that end up making their damage relevant. A good way to approach this idea in making your castle defenses is to ask yourself when you place your unity, what is going to help this guy deal the most damage? And there's plenty of ways to answer these questions, but here's some little solutions that can help you piece together your own combination. If you find yourself giving enemies too much room to move around, say your ground punching Cyclops, consider these two solutions. Perhaps placing them in a smaller room will give your enemy less places to run, and adding a support monster that increases their size will make it even more difficult. Well, just a thing exists in the Enraged Bone Puppeteer. Keeping this pair one in front of the other in a narrow corridor will make a hero think twice about rolling down that path. Or perhaps you're dealing damage, but these troops are dying way too fast. Well, wouldn't it be cool if they were basically invulnerable during the time they were alive? Well, with Dr. Skull, creatures die and he brings them back as undead. With proper placements of high damage dealers and a Dr. Skull, you'll find yourself with a near infinite army, and intruders will be scratching their heads wondering how you pulled it off. Now to get the most efficient use of your support troops. Unless you have created a specific means to protect them, I'd advise having a support character be in charge of 3 nearby attacking monsters. This keeps your ATS low without making the investment useless if the character dies to a perfect crit. That's it for now here at GamerU. Tune back in next time when we dive deeper into the mighty quest for epic loot.